Hello, beautiful people. I hope you're having an amazing day. It is another gorgeous, beautiful, blissful day. I hope your day is well. You are a star. Don't let anybody dim your light. Today, we're going to talk about 3 hobbies that everyone must have, okay, to become more successful, to become richer, wealthier, okay, and healthier. So, let's go right into it. We're going to talk about the first hobby that everyone must have. Plain and simple, guys. One that gets you paid, okay? A hobby that gets you paid. So something that, not necessarily a job, but something that aligns with your passions, your interests, your life purpose, okay? Whether that be tarot reading, it could be landscaping, construction work, whatever, photography, music, whatever it is that gets you paid, that you genuinely love. Now, you might have to sacrifice yourself to do a job that you hate. Okay, because society told you that this is what you got to do, and you got to do it for a while until you break free. It's just something that all of us must go through before we become independent, self-governing, have our own businesses. Okay, you might have to eat shit and do it for a while, and that's okay. It's cool. Don't worry about it. The job will die out, and eventually you will realize your greater passion and purpose if you haven't figured that out quite just yet. But one that gets you paid, because obviously in the society, in this matrix, we need money as a tool to put a roof overhead, to put food on the table, okay, to help our business, to help our family, our friends, okay, to be of service, okay, to help exchange, knowledge and wisdom, however we do it, okay. Money is an important tool for your journey, in this life human experience anyway, in these societies that we live in, okay. It may not, it could be a pleasant or unpleasant job, but whatever it is, just be sure to keep yourself some form of security, because I know that, there's been times where I've been unemployed and I couldn't care less, because I needed to recharge, I needed to get my shit together, start with a new plan, and then go forth, okay, on my own, venture. But having at least money or savings, okay, will give us emotional, mental, and financial stability, because anyone put us an edge. So that way we can, when we are meeting and greeting with all these other people, we know we got money coming in, and we know we got a place to stay. We know we've got a roof over our heads. So that's the first hobby. The second hobby, number 2, is creativity. Creativity is super important, okay, that everyone must have, because this is our self-expression, okay. This is expressing who we are in this universe, okay, whether that be through photography, fitness, music, okay, art, journaling, however you decide to express yourself. Okay, creativity is merely, I love this quote, the child who survived. Something on the lines of that, or imagination. Imagination is the child who survived adulthood, okay? And creativity is where is only works through our imagination and self-expression, and using, our sexual energy, our attention, to build something that's different and unique to who we are, okay? So one of my hobbies, for example, is making music, okay, or making videos. It's calisthenics. It is something that allows me to always have a new perspective on things, something that it is new to the world, okay? It would be like, for example, could you imagine if all flowers were the same, all trees were the same, or if every human was the same? Like, it would be fucking boring. It would be terrible. No one would like that. It would be pretty shit and dull world. Like, imagine if all the birds were the same. Like, we wouldn't have something else to appreciate its uniqueness, its difference. Like, and that's incredible. Creativity allows us to have more zest for life. It helps us to have more passion, okay, have more purpose, give us more a fulfilling lifestyle. Okay, so choose a passion. If you don't already have one, choose something that allows you to speak from your heart, speak from your mind, to to allow your soul to express itself, however it is. So that's number 2. Number 3, okay, the third hobby that everyone must have to become more successful, richer, wealthier, okay, is to have a hobby that keeps you healthy. Okay, so a hobby that keeps you healthy. That could be just yoga, meditating, okay, just stretching, exercising, biking, cycling, bodybuilding, going to the gym, calisthenics, skating. There's so many ways to stay healthy. What's amazing about that, it keeps us stronger. It gives us mental clarity, especially when you start at the beginning of your day. Having a healthy hobby, okay, it could even be reading, for example, something that helps you relax your mind, okay, something that lifts your spirit, something that gives you more life, okay. It could be something to help you sweat it out, release, those toxins that we've accumulated through our life. Having a hobby, okay, that keeps you fit and healthy is important for our mental state, because it gives us not only like happy hormones, endorphins and dopamine and all of this good stuff, but it gives us a sense of accomplishment when we hit certain goals, or when we do a new trick, or when we're on our way to become a master of a craft. Having a healthy hobby allows us to it creates this positive effect within ourselves and others. When we feel good about our own bodies, we feel good about ourselves. We have a greater sense of self, because we're more in touch with our body when we looking after our health, okay? And we can show up, in other people's lives with confidence, knowing that, I look after myself. Because how difficult is it to be with someone who doesn't look after themselves? Like, it's hard to trust someone who doesn't look after their own health, who doesn't have an interest in becoming healthier. So those are the 3 hobbies everyone must have, okay? Some sort of financial income, okay? No matter how little or how much you earn, what's important is that you have the tools to build your business and lifestyle, put a roof over your head, get food on the table, okay? Money's just a tool. We don't have to put it on a pedestal. That's a rhyme. It's not a crime. We're going to stop there. Number 2, something that keeps you creative, something that gives you more zest for life, okay? So something that allows you to express who you are, to be seen, to be heard, okay? And obviously the last one, guys, being healthy is so important, because health is wealth. The better we look after our bodies, okay, the greater we feel about ourselves, okay, the greater connections we have with others, because we know that looking after ourselves is a form of self-respect. So those are the 3 things that 3 hobbies everyone must have to become more successful, to become healthier, to become richer and wealthier. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let us know, what are some of the hobbies that you like to do, okay? What keeps you creative, what puts you in that flow state? So let us know, okay? That's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have an incredible day. Remember to love your friends, your family, your animals, the planet, and most importantly, love yourself. Peace.